welcome to the CC show, everybody. Hey guys, it is Keisha. I'm back with a new all tea all shade review. Tonight I'm reviewing Real Housewives of Atlanta and Blood, Sweat, and Heels. Serving you Rick James, Diana Ross realness with this thought weave. Sir Thought a lot, you can call me. You all love this hair. This is a multi-blend, baby. She does not spend that much money on weave. I do not buy bundles and shit because I switch up my hair every week. But you can get this hair too if you want to look like me for $20. I got 2 packs, bitch. It's 20 inches all the way up to 14, ma'am. Yes, God. I was serving it to the kids this weekend. Check out my Instagram. She was doing it. But anywho, let's get to my review of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I give tonight's episode a C+. As far as the fight that happened 2 weeks ago, I thought that Nene was totally to blame. That big bullwinkle looking bitch was stirring the motherfucking pot. She act like she was hopped up on some Red Bull or was snorting crack. She was channeling Whitney Houston, bitch. I don't know if Whitney Houston's spirit crept in that bitch's body, but baby, she was giving me Whitney Houston drag queen realness, honey. I don't know what the fuck was going on with Sir Nene. That big butch bitch was like totally feeling herself. I was like, bitch, if you don't get somewhere and sit down and quit slanging that 10-inch dick all across the room, girl, don't nobody give a damn. Tonight's episode, however, when Portia went and did her audition, she just served us more of dumbass Portia and her dumbass antics. Like, she acts like she has a preschool like brain level. Like, she is just like the slowest, dumbest bitch I've ever seen in my fucking life. When she got to singing, honey, His Eyes on the Sparrow, I damn near fell out my motherfucking bed, child. She was like, and I know he watches over me. I know that, and I was like, Jesus didn't know it and Jesus didn't want it. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But I was not here for her singing, honey. She tried that. She sounded like a Losha Diana Robinson, honey, singing. And that is my best friend. Them two motherfuckers don't never need to sing a note in their life. Like, Portia, bitch, you tried, did. You was up there sounding like a goddamn Honda, a Kia, or a Kia Sophia, or Sophia Lorena. I don't know what the fuck, bitch. You sounded horrible. You didn't sound like no goddamn Portia, bitch. You sound like a goddamn me Cutlass Supreme, bitch. I need for you to stop it. Then Candy Mama called and threatened Carmen. As she says it. That damn voicemail message had me dying. Carmen, what the fuck was you thinking calling and threatening that girl? I will drag your ass, you heifer. Carmen, don't you fuck with me. I will fuck your ass up, you light-skinned Billy badass looking bitch. Fuck you, Carmen. Carmen, don't you ever think about doing it, because I will kick your ass. You and Candy looking like a Kool-Aid. I love Mama Joyce. That bitch is crazy. Carmen. I could just say that shit all night. Carmen, I will fuck you up, Carmen. Because I lays it down and I spread it low and I spread it wide. Carmen. Go ahead on, Mama Joyce, and wreak havoc everywhere. Candy's an absolute idiot for sticking up for her ignorant ghetto ass mama. Her mama needs to be stopped. Her mama needs to be sprayed with some Ray like these raggedy ass niggas out here, because she is totally out of control. Candy gonna lose everything. Her friendships, her man, her daughter, everything. Sticking up for that old, rickety ass, ignorant ass, selfish ass, lonely ass, bitter ass mama of hers. Like her friend and Ty said, they have some deep rooted issues. I think that the mother is very codependent on Candy because of Candy's brother dying when they were younger. And I think that tragedy, they never really dealt with it. They do need to go seek counseling because that shit is crazy. Candy, bitch, you better stop sticking up for your mama. Mamas and daddies need to be checked too. Yeah, you supposed to love your mama and honor thy mother and father, but goddamn it, the motherfuckers need to be chin checked sometimes too, because mamas and daddies ain't all the way right, and they will ruin your shit, baby, and not give 2 fucks about it. So, bitch, you better go check that old ass woman. I don't think that I think Nene was lying about not saying that she didn't know anything about the ball. I mean, Kenya put her on blast when she showed the goddamn email showing that she sent the shit to her. So Nene, you need to stop. But also Kenya should have called her and told her that she was doing something in her honor outside of just sending her a fucking evite. You just don't do no shit like that. That's just tacky. I felt like Nene shouldn't have came if she was gonna come with an attitude, acting like she was RuPaul and shit. Like, bitch, bye. And then that little comment that she made, talking about some these girls ain't on my level. Oh, bitch, I didn't know you was on the level, because the television show you was on got canceled after one season. You have a slim role on Glee. So really, bitch, you're just a reality star at this point. And I just don't like it when people get so high up on their horse, because just as easy as God elevated you, bitch, he will drop your ass and you could be back on that stripper pole Greg met you on. So get your motherfucking life, bitch, and don't ever say you on a motherfucking level, bitch. I thought that Nene was so rude to her girlfriends, and she was just being rude and nasty. Like, I didn't understand what was the point of her coming. Peter tried to save her ass and tried to show her that, bitch, you on this motherfucking camera looking like a goddamn idiot, bitch. You are on Kenya's level by acting the way that you're acting. But once again, Nene didn't want to take the blame for anything. So that was my review of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let's go on to Blood, Sweat, and Heels. As far as last week's episode with Micah's breakdown, I felt like Micah is not a drunk. I don't think that she's a drunk at all. The bitch just like to have a few cocktails like any other hoe we know. Your best friend or my best friend, your mama, dad, whoever always like to drink. That don't mean that they a goddamn alcoholic. The girl's father has just died. She hadn't really processed it. She was trying to just go on with her day as if nothing had happened, and she had drank too much. Did she go over to that girl house and act the goddamn monkey? Yes, she did. Did she owe Bree an apology? Yes, the fuck she did, because she came at Bree sideways. Now, them other two bitches, them other two ugly stepsisters, them bitches, they were totally insensitive. They were acting funny and fake. They were just like digging at her, and I didn't like that shit. But Micah totally owed Bree an apology, because she was questioning her friendship, which now I kind of agree with. And she was disrespecting that girl's parents' home. But I felt where Micah was coming from, because she had just lost a parent and she was in the grieving process and she was trying to deal with everything, and she didn't go about it the right way. I thought that the ladies overreacted. Not so much Bree, but Geneva and Demetria, I thought they were overacting. I thought they were feeding the fire, fanning the flames. Them bitches just some old ratchet, just ghetto, they just the fake funny acting bitches. Them two bitches didn't even like each other at first, and now they just ride or die for each other. I'm like, girl, get your life. Geneva Wesley Snipes, Tu Wong Fu looking ass, man in a dress, dick tucked in between her legs, having ass. I don't like her. Demetria is so fucking uppity and thinks she know fucking everything. She gets on my fucking nerves with her passive aggressive ass attitude. I think that Bree is a follower. If you thought that her and Micah had been friends for forever, and all of a sudden now she thinks that she's this such of a big drunk alcoholic because two other bitches brought it to your attention. If you really felt that way, you would have been said something to her years ago. Like, stop it. You just doing this shit for the fucking camera. And I didn't like that shit. I don't like that fake funny ass acting bullshit. If I think that, I'm gonna say it to you. I'm not gonna wait until some other hoes put the shit in my ear to then start claiming things about you. And like I said, if she felt that way, she should have said it, but she didn't. That was some fake ass bullshit. And I didn't like Bree's dig about the fact that, okay, if my parents died, I could feel some type of way. Because I'm close to my parents. I talk to them every day. Micah doesn't even talk to her parents. So what the fuck does that mean? I don't talk to my family, my father or my mother every fucking day. But if my daddy or my mother died today, bitch, I'm gonna be on the goddamn floor crying, hysterical, losing my shit. It doesn't matter. That's still your parent. And it's obvious her and her father had fucking issues. She has daddy issues. She wanted love for him that she never fucking got. And then on his deathbed, he still treated her like fucking shit. If you let a nigga out here treat you like shit and that shit hurt, imagine your father treating you like the last bitch on earth that he can give a fuck about on his deathbed, and you're his fucking daughter, and he still treats you like he could give two shits about your ass. So hell yeah, that girl was going through pain and hurt, trying to process her daddy not loving her and wouldn't even acknowledge her on his fucking deathbed. So yes, a bitch was probably drinking and doing too much at the time. The girl had a lot going on, and the fact is that she was on camera and the shit got magnified because she was on a fucking reality show. But if she was going through that shit in real life, motherfuckers would understand that shit a little bit better. The girl was drinking the shit because she was going through a lot of stuff personally, and like she said that shit on Bethany's talk show, she was going through a lot of the time. I don't think that Micah is a fucking alcoholic. I think Micah is a turned up bitch that likes to have a good ass time. And I think that them two fat bitches just like to hate on her ass. And Bree is fucking fake. And I don't like her. Team Micah on that one, because I just don't like fake assholes. You probably won't agree with me, but I don't really give a fuck. I give tonight's episode of Blood, Sweat, and Heels C minus. I'm so happy to announce that our clothing line, PRT, Pretty Ratchet Things, will be out this Friday. Our website, Pretty Ratchet Things with a Z on the end.com, will be up and running this Friday. We have a slew of tops for you all. Our line is edgy, sexy, powerful, confident. Pretty Ratchet Things is a pretty ratchet woman is a woman that does not give a fuck. She is not defined by what other people thinks of her. She's strong, she's confident, she's loving, she's turned up, she's ratchet, she's ghetto, she's classy, she's smart, she's a go-getter, she's driven, she's everything, bitch. And also your man can wear a PRT shirt too as well. Let me show you one of our sweatshirts, honey. This is one of our sweatshirts with the PRT logo on it with Pretty Ratchet Things written on it. This is our hoodie in white. It will be sold online for $38. Yes, God. I'm so happy and excited. Oh, whoop, that didn't happen. I'm so happy and excited. We have a slew of other tops and things that will be up online. You can go on our Instagram page. If you're not following us, it's Pretty Ratchet Things with a Z. Please follow us on Instagram and like our Facebook page, Pretty Ratchet Things, and follow us on Twitter at Pretty Ratchet #3. We have so much to show you all and to deliver you all. Please support us. Our t-shirts will be $25. Baseball tops, $28. We're doing our first photo shoot this weekend. I'm so excited. Any sexy guys with tattoos that live in the St. Louis area that wants to be a part of our photo shoots for free, please email us at prettyratchetthings with a Z on the end at yahoo.com if you want to participate, or if you know somebody here in St. Louis that's sexy and hot, that's a dude that's willing to model with it out his shirt on and to be willing to wear a PRT hoodie, please have them email us. I thank you all so much. I'm so happy. I'm just in a really good place right about now in my life. She's beat, she's snatched as always. She's serving the kids. Now if my husband would just come on. Y'all have a good night. I love you all so much. Get some dick, get some pussy, eat good, sleep good, pray. Love you. Support one another. Good night. Bye. CC show, everybody.